Hey guys, Mountain Prepper, and today I'm gonna do a firearm video. Now, most of you guys that watch my channel know I don't do a whole lot of firearm videos. I don't show my weapons very often. I think the only firearm I've ever shown is my 9mm. There's a couple reasons for that, but the main reason is that I'm in no way an expert on firearms, and there's guys out there that are much more knowledgeable than me, and I leave that pretty much to them. But I wanted to do this video kind of as a secondary video to a point I tried to make a few months ago in one of my videos. When I talked about not getting too flashy with your preps and, get everything you need but nothing you don't. And this video is going to kind of fit into that mold. And what I want to talk about today is my 22 rifle. And you guys can see here, it is a Marlin Model 60. Most of you guys have seen these, fired these. A lot of you guys probably have one of these in your gun cabinet. And the reason I want to do this video is because I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I know I've been gone for a while on making videos, but I've been watching a lot of stuff, and I did a lot of research, and I thought, man, I've seen some videos about guys talking about if they had one firearm, if that's the only thing they could have and the only thing they could take, what would they take? And for me, after doing a lot of thinking, if the shit hit the fan and I had to leave tonight and I could only take one firearm with me, this is what I'm going to take. And I know there's a lot of you guys that are screaming right now going, oh no, man, AR-15, AK-47, 12 gauge, whatever, which are all great firearms, don't get me wrong. But this right here for me is my SHTF, gotta get at home, gotta get out of here and go somewhere for a few days weapon. Okay? And hope camera's picking this up, but and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, first a little bit about the weapon. Again, it is a Marlin Model 60 22. Shoots a 22 long rifle, as you see here. Okay, has a tube-fed magazine, as you see here. Tube comes out just like this. The capacity is 17 plus 1. 17 in the tube magazine, 1 in the chamber. Okay, and you can see here it is empty. Okay, has the bolt hold open. Nothing in the chamber. Nothing at all. So it is empty. And now I'm going to tell you why I think if I had to get out of my house for a couple days, and I can only take one weapon, this is what I'm going to take, and I'll tell you why. First of all, this is your grandpa's rifle, and I admit it wholeheartedly. Okay, there's nothing fancy about this rifle whatsoever. Okay, you can see here, the most fancy thing on this rifle is that it has adjustable back sights. It's just got a little blade post here in the front. And it does have the bolt hold open on your last shot. And other than that, that's about it. Here's why I made this decision. First of all, you can hunt just about anything out there. Well, especially where I live, with this. Okay? Even deer. And I don't care what you've been told, I know you can kill a deer with a 22. I'm not going to tell you how I know that, but I know that you can kill a deer with a 22. okay? But other games such as squirrel, rabbit, birds, turkeys, anything pretty much. If you're a halfway decent shot, you can take whatever you want with this rifle right here. Now, yes, there is a drawback with it. It's probably not the best choice for a self-defense firearm. We all know that, okay? The 22 round is not exactly what you would want to call a man stopper. We all know that, okay? But if you can shoot, okay, you can defend yourself with this, okay? You can do it. Would an AK-47 be a better choice? Yes. 12 gauge? Yes, when you're talking about self-defense, but you can use this if you know what you're doing. Now, I am not a firearms expert, as I said before, but I do know how to take care of my firearms. I know how to shoot, and I feel pretty comfortably that I could do a pretty good job of defending myself and my family with this for just a couple days, in a couple day scenario. Okay? But here is the main reason why I'm saying what I'm saying right now. This right here. Okay? This is a Federal 550 round value pack. Okay? Most of you guys have these. Anyway, 3 pounds. Okay? 3 pounds, you can put that in a backpack. 550 rounds. Now, if you're carrying a 12 gauge shotgun, yeah, it's got a lot more power. Yes, it's got a lot more versatility and capability. But for the 3 pounds that you're carrying 550 rounds here, you're only going to carry about 20 or 25 rounds of shotgun ammunition. That's just not enough for me. Okay? Because you just don't know what you're going to get into. And 20 rounds of ammunition and you're out in the middle of nowhere, no. Same thing with the AK-47. And I should have put some 7.62 by 39 out here, but I didn't. You're not gonna be able to carry very many rounds of 7.62 by 39. Nowhere near this. Okay. And you're gonna have so much more stuff that even 3 pounds is gonna be a little heavy for ammunition. And the other thing is, this is a semi-automatic weapon. Okay. Basically functions the same as your AR-15 or your AK-47. Okay, you load it, you charge it, and you fire it. Okay, and it will continue to fire until the magazine is empty. Okay, so if you load one in the chamber, which I wouldn't recommend, but you could, and you have 17 rounds in your tube magazine, you have 18 rounds of ammunition here before you have to reload. That's pretty good. The other major 22 out there is the Ruger 1022. It has a magazine on it, and I'm pretty sure it's a 10 round magazine. Yeah, you can get more magazines for it or whatever, but I like the idea of having 17 or 18 before you have to reload. That's just my personal preference. And also, this is a little bit larger, and I just like the feel of the Marlin a little better. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. But tell me what you think. I mean, do you agree or disagree? Because I've thought about it a lot, and my first choice was my 12 gauge. And then I thought, man, I can't, I'm going to be lugging around 20 pounds of ammo. I can't be doing that, And so this is what I've chosen. So anyway, leave me a message, send me a video response. Show me your Marlin. I'd like to see that. That's cool. I know I've seen some videos out there, guys, that have these Marlins or Ruger 1022s, and they've got them all decked out, man. They got survival packs here on the buttstock, or they got them wrapped in paracord, and they've got survival gear all over the place, and that's pretty cool. I mean, I might even do something like that on a buttstock, put a little survival pack, maybe a first aid kit on the other side or whatever. But anyway, there she is, the Marlin Model 60, my go-to get out of Dodge firearm. And like I said, I'm just talking about for a couple days scenario, have to leave for a little bit. So anyway, rate, comment, let me know what you think. Send me some video responses. I'd appreciate it. All right, man. Remember, Mountaineers are always free. Mountain Prepper out. See ya.